Cat Dissection by Indya and Nick Marino. The muscular system. The pectoralis major abducts and medially rotates the humerus. The pectoralis minor inferiorly and anteriorly draws the scapula against the thoracic wall. The latissimus dorsi adducts, extends, and internally rotates the arm. The function of the gluteus medius is the abduction of the hip and medial rotation of the thigh. The function of the gluteus maximus is external rotation and extension of the hip joint and supports the extended knee. The gastrocnemius flexes the foot and flexes the knee. The triceps brachii extends the forearm and the long head adducts the shoulder. The clavobrachialis forward extension of the humerus. The digestive system. The esophagus serves as a passageway for food from the mouth to the stomach using muscular contractions. The stomach receives food from the esophagus. It uses proteases and hydrochloric acid for the chemical digestion of food. Most of the absorption of food takes place in the small intestine. The large intestine absorbs water from the remaining ingestible food matter. It then uses muscular contractions to pass remaining useless materials from the body. The gallbladder aids in fat digestion and the storage of concentration of bile. The pancreas produces enzymes that are used to break down carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, and chyme. The urogenital system. The kidney maintains homeostasis with the regulation of blood pressure by maintaining proper salt and water levels in the blood, regulation of electrolytes, and maintenance of acid-base balance. The urinary bladder receives urine from the ureters and stores it until it is released from the body. The urethra expels urine from the urinary bladder. The production of eggs and the regulation of female hormones takes place in the ovary. The cardiovascular and circulatory system. The heart is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body via blood vessels. The aorta transports oxygenated blood from the heart to various parts of the body. The inferior vena cava carries deoxygenated blood to the heart from the lower half of the body. The superior vena cava carries deoxygenated blood to the heart from the upper half of the body. The respiratory system. The trachea transports oxygen to the lungs. The coronary are blood vessels that supply the heart with oxygen. The diaphragm aids in breathing. The lungs transport oxygen from the atmosphere into the bloodstream and release carbon dioxide from the bloodstream into the atmosphere. The bronchi transports oxygen from the trachea to each lung. The nervous system. The spinal cord connects the peripheral nervous system with the brain. It also sends signals to motor nerves and sends signals to the brain from sensory nerves. Pons conduct signals using white matter for sensory nerves and sends them to the thalamus. The cerebellum controls coordination of movement and balance. Olfactory bulbs are involved in the perception of odors. The frontal lobe controls movement. The parietal lobe controls sensation. The optic nerve transfers colors and messages to the optical lobe to produce a visual representation. The corpus callosum is the structure that aids in the communication between the left and right brain. Thank you for watching!